my one piece of advice for the young people is to work really hard and not to give up.
Not to give up.
You know, because nothing is easy.
My style my bitch can be a just like Barishan, tomorrow and Tatapa, Dinimaro, career and style interview session, Ma Power Target Dugaro, Eileen Sura Malaysia to Tiapa, Dugaro, City at marketing Kusanta, Lopini Apipiro, strategy first where Jama solution, digital marketing, Tenango, Tintabi needed to Tiapipare, Ara Apie, Manangama solution, like Prahita Dio, Locani Piro, so I saw the Prahita business Lego, Titangere to Chapare, Da Apie, the senior to Rego, a top lady, the Saziari, the low at the PC. Like we need a mobile movement, did have the web preparation, the name are to a deep sequence as a account to a career down go, maybe a bit of Paris, Hello. Firstly, I would like to thank you very much for accepting this invitation for career and style interview questions. So my first question is like that you came from Malaysia. So what made you to come here to Myanmar?
I moved to Myanmar because of my husband.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so he got a job here.
So you are now working as a marketing consultant at City Mart, and also you are teaching digital marketing at the strategy first. So I think you have found your passion at this job. So how do you feel about your job right now? Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy because I am passionate about branding. Because it's the only thing I've ever done all my life, branding, marketing, communications.
Yes.
And then I started teaching at Strategy First. I never ever thought that I would teach.
But you are a great teacher.
I hope so. And I'm also passionate about empowering people.
Yeah.
So teaching at Strategy First gives me a great opportunity to inspire the younger generation.
So what kind of career advice do you want to give to the younger generation to find their dream job?
There is no such thing as dream job.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not working in my dream job. My dream job is not to work and just to relax on an island, right?
Okay.
But that will be the dream.
Yeah, sure.
But I think having worked for so long, so many years with so many different groups of people here in Myanmar, different groups of young people here in Myanmar, I think the one thing I find very lacking is the willpower.
Passion.
Not so much passion. Is the willpower to struggle, the willpower to not to give up, the willpower not to give excuses. You know, they have no long-term sustainability.
Yeah, for the long term.
Yeah. So for the young people, it is easy. They face a few difficulties. They give up.
Yeah, they give up.
You know, and I think in anything that you do, you have to work really hard.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's my one piece of advice for the young people is to work really hard and not to give up, you know, because nothing is easy, right? You go to work one day and your boss is scolding you and then you resign. You know, that's not the way to do it, right?
Yeah.
And in order for you to find your passion, because you say that the young people, they are not sure what they're passionate about, right?
Yes.
So if you're young, you're between 20 to 30 years old, is the best time for you to learn as much as possible.
Yeah.
You learn as much as possible so that you know and you can find what you're interested in doing, right?
Then you
can
find trying the different things.
Yeah, so you try different things, you learn different things, and then you will be able to decide, right?
Yeah.
After 30 years old, you will be able to decide that, okay, I like marketing. So 30 to 40 years old would be when you focus on that.
Only one thing.
Only one thing, right? You focus on that and you learn more about one thing. But when you're young, you have the opportunity to learn as many things as you can, as many things as you want.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
So
That's the
thing. So learn as much. Take the opportunity to learn from everywhere, everywhere, and just don't be so kajikajang.
Yeah,
no. Pemia and kajikajang is the two things that I really tell the young people, right?
Yeah.
So you go to work, your boss is scolding you. Take it. It's part of the job. It is part of the job. You go to work. Maybe your teammates gene you, right? It's part of the job.
Yeah, we need to endure.
Yes, you need to endure. You need to endure. So the young people, they have no endurance.
Yeah.
Right? They go, so drama,
Yeah.
they go, this person don't like me, that person don't, my boss don't like me. There's nothing to do with the job.
Yeah.
So they need to be focused and learn, right?
That's right.
Your teammates, not being friendly with you, that's learning how to deal with people. It's not just learning about doing marketing if you're interested in marketing, right?
Yeah,
There's people, there's presentations that you have to do, there's writing emails, these are all learning.
Yeah.
Sometimes they are like, they don't understand what is learning. They think learning is just learning that
The
one
subject.
thing. The subject. This is not my job scope. This is not my JD.
Yeah.
I'm doing extra JD. But doing extra JD gives you opportunity to learn more.
Yeah.
Right? So they don't,
Yeah.